Welcome back. Welcome to the other stream. I posted the link in chat. It is free on YouTube. Stroke of luck. Technically, it's no longer leap year in the UK because it's gone midnight, but it still is in America and probably other places. And it's close enough. Just waiting on Cindy. I don't know where she's gone. Hey, you alright? There's the link. The movie's on YouTube for free, so you don't have to worry about looking it up on the streaming service. Okay, nice. Well, thank you to Miss Happy Foodie who posted the whole film on YouTube. Pardon. I don't know her personally, but she really came through for me. Right, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. I just thanked. Oh, hang on. Sorry, pause again. Fuck's sake. No, I just thanked Miss Happy Foodie because she's the name of the YouTuber who posted the whole film. Hang on, Cindy. Pause. Sorry. Okay, I'll count us down again. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom, boom. Spyglass. They're a pretty cool little company. I just like the logo. You don't really see them anymore. I'm guessing they've probably been brought up, maybe. Oh yeah, Ben out of Parks and Rec. Oh, he's John Lithgow. Well, I can't fault the casting. I'll say that. Nina Gold. She's a good casting director. So I'm not surprised the casting's good, at least. I know I'm sad recognizing the casting director, but she does appear on a lot of films, her name, so I know it's going surprisingly well, Cindy. I'm sure that famous director Arnold Tucker can pull it out the bag. Oh, you brought the DVD, of course. I forgot about that. Is that the youngest Olsen? Hey, Tuffy. I know it's Amy Adams. We weren't talking about her. Yeah, that's not creepy. The barfly guy sort of looks like a more chubby Joshua Jackson, like a less attractive Joshua Jackson. He's hitting the sauce a bit heavy, the father. I don't get this. They're already engaged, right? So wouldn't he have got her a ring when he proposed to her? She told the father they were engaged. Well, okay, she said I'm getting married. Maybe she's not getting married to this guy. Is that what you're saying, Cindy? It is ridiculous. I agree. End of movie. We both agree, Amy. It's ridiculous. Yeah, 4 years is the cut-off point, pal. If it was 3, you might have a shot at her, but four's just a year too much. Oh, he's lost interest now. How fickle. Cardiff, Wales. I love the way you pronounce that. She's clearly demented, Cindy, but a minute ago she was on her computer laughing about the whole thing, saying it's crazy, and suddenly she snapped into the idea of it. CGI storm, CGI storm, CGI storm. I don't get it. Are we supposed to like her character or not? Because they're not doing much to make me like her. Because the boyfriend was a bit of a douche, but it's not like she's that much more likable. Yeah, because people from Ireland are so thick. They can't tell the difference between an American accent and a South African accent. Fuck you, film. Oh, Wales, I should say. Of course, they're in Wales. Happy Leap Day. I almost got out of this on the technicality though, because it's gone midnight, so it's no longer leap year day in the UK. But I realise it still is in some places. Priceless. I was a bit convenient than the guy from the plane happens to be in the pub. Wait, what? What the hell is that accent? They're in Wales, aren't they? That's a pretty pricey cab ride. Well, the plane definitely stopped in Cardiff because it made a point of. Oh, I guess she must have got to Ireland on the boat. Okay, I go back to the original point. Clearly, people in Ireland can't tell the difference between a US and a South African accent. Shut up, Cindy. South African is closer to British sounding than it is American. Oh dear. And Matthew Good's Irish accent sucks. I think he's a UK actor as well, isn't he? I know it's you have regional accents and it's not all the same, but I'm gonna say he's English then. Pretty sure he's British of some kind. This relationship has potential. No Irish cliche left unturned in this movie. I just bet you. The accent just gets worse every time I hear it. I'm cringing. And there's no chemistry. Well, I can't do one. I'm not going to try, but at least I'm honest and I can't do one. I think when I hear like a really thick one, like there's certain mannerisms, and I sort of just mock the mannerisms a bit. I've seen more sparks between two broomsticks than between these two. So this is a joke. They're debating how many years bad luck and which animal it actually is. This is the level, folks. Well, no one told them. Sorry, no one told them that, clearly. I mean, maybe they're saying it's a particular Irish thing. I don't know. But they live there. You would think they would know. Yeah. Eating and driving. Barely looking at the road. Wait, a tape player in 2010. I guess they're just saying it's a poor village. They can't afford cars with like CD players or something. But I'm pretty sure CD players in cars were a regular thing by 2010. Well, why is he driving it? Fuck me, Cindy. It's not like he's some old guy who's like nostalgic for old cars. This is such shit. I'll give Amy Adams her due. She is doing her best with an absolutely diabolical role. Matthew Good is just sleeping through it, basically. $994, Cindy. 6 subs away. Ooh. Baby. Baby! Do, 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 do. Yeah, I'm as nostalgic as the next guy, but it pisses me off when old fuddy duddies get uptight about modern cars and how technical they are, and it's like, fuck me, get with it. Not every advancement is bad. And newsflash, more modern cars are better for the environment. There's a song in there somewhere. They're all thugs in Ireland. She should have known that. Well, at least they didn't kidnap her. That's what I thought was going to happen. Yeah, it's a bit weird, Cindy, to be honest. That's not even a joke. I get that that's not how you spell Owen, and that's what the joke is, but it's like they just threw together some random letters and just like, okay, that's the joke. It's not a Welsh name, Cindy. Sorry, I'm getting them muddled. It's not. It's not an Irish name. So they're not selling me on that one. Yeah. Wailing away on that banjo. I'm not sure I believe you. I think you're just doing that to make me look bad. But in a way, that makes the joke even worse because the only joke is that then she said it wrong. So in a way, that makes the joke even worse. But whatever. She didn't think of getting the train in the first place. Pretty obvious the train's going to be faster than a taxi. Have you ever seen that John Wayne movie, The Quiet Man? Sort of, yeah. The Quiet Man, which is set in Ireland as well. It's weird. It feels a little bit like a typical John Wayne film, but it just happens to be set in Ireland. It's a decent movie actually, but it would sort of make a good double bill with this, I think. Because it's almost like this is trying to be like the romantic comedy version of Quiet Man. Do you know if that, mind you, we have to wait another 4 years, but do you know if there's any horror movies based around leap year? That's the only kicker. Like, if there are, I have to wait another 4 years. Yeah. I guess it's such a random thing, then people haven't really thought of doing movies based on it that often. There's probably some out there, I'm guessing. Pardon. Like they grab. By the way, don't listen to Pete. Irish and Scottish accents are pretty similar. He's just in denial. It probably depends on what part you're in, to be fair. Because some Irish accents are stronger than others, but they have a similar sound to Scottish accents, no matter what he says. Tear. No, I can't do it. Well, I don't know why I'm copying his anyway, because he's nowhere near. In hot pursuit. Top of the morning to you. In top pursuit. Fucking hell, his accent's terrible. I can't believe it. This is painful. Warwick Davis's accent is better in Leprechaun. Oh yeah. Oh, that's poetic. Plot. I think that's a classic way of phrasing in Ireland. Instead of I think, they go, I think. Depending on the part, once again. Took her eyes off the train station. That was sloppy. Oh no. Went a bit northern there. Really, Cindy? That's amazing. Some I can understand. Like there's some that are definitely very similar, but there's definitely a good amount I can at least take a guess at what they are. Ah, the rolling hills. The peat. I'm doing a Jerry Seinfeld now where he does what he think is an Irish accent when he's on that date. Or is it a Scottish accent? Whichever one, she corrects him, saying that's Irish. It's amazing, Cindy, because Matthew Good is actually a really attractive, charismatic guy. And this film has made him look like the most boring fuck ever. Not even that attractive. I think he's in Match Point. The Good Fight as well. He was in that. Okay. Well, it's better if it's a shower, isn't it? You've got a bit more room. Oh, then again, you could lay down in the bath, I guess. So. Cindy, you better get your ass back here. You wanted this. Not suffering this alone. It's hard to feel sorry for her, isn't it? These are hardly third world problems. Mm-hmm. I just slagged you off while you were away, Cindy, just to let you know. Just being honest. You mean if there's absolutely no other related movie on that theme? Imagine watching this every 4 years. I think I could maybe stomach every 10 or 20 years, but every 4 years, I don't know. Oh, this guy, I've seen him things. I saw him the other day because I've been watching a UK sitcom called Black Books. He was in an episode of that. Torty 40 years. Yeah, probably. Bit passionate for the dinner table. You know it's coming, Cindy. You know it's coming. They're reluctant to kiss, and then they'll kiss, and it'll be sparks. They'll fall in love. It's amazing she hasn't got to Dublin yet. Surely there's another train. There must be another train by now. Surely she could have got the next train. Also, they're wasting time at this place. She could be on the move, travelling to Dublin. Probably. Dream and he'll dream for me. Blah, blah, blah. Whinge, whinge, whinge. That's all she does. Just get your ass to Dublin so we can end this shit show. Get your ass to Dublin, or just get with the guy who you've got zero chemistry with. The choice is yours. Oh, that's convenient. To be fair, that might be true. I think it probably in a small village like that, there might be no trains on a Sunday. It's not impossible. It's not a common thing in the UK, though. Most places that have train stations, trains do run on a Sunday. So they've been there at least 2 days. And she didn't think to get the train the day before, when they probably would have been running. I think you'll find it's the plot of the movie that isn't very smart, Cindy. It might be worse than Baghead. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it might be. Maybe not, though. I don't know. At least it has Amy Adams. She's always watchable. It's pretty close, probably. It's slightly better than Baghead, Cindy. Put that on the poster. I can't even remember now because it's been about a month since I saw it. Damn it! I need to do that review, otherwise going to see it was a waste of time. No, I'm not. I'm not watching it again. No way. It's not out yet. Anyway, it's not out for free on streaming, so I can't watch it again. I'm not. I'm not paying for it. Why did they go to that wedding? Did they just randomly walk into it and they decided to stay? Are they looking for the person who can take them to Dublin? I guess. What a come down after watching Iron Claw earlier. The Baywatch pilot in this. Medium enemy from Yellow Jacket's Hive. Or do you mean the one after that? Next one. Next month it's Horror Movie Tea. In March. Yeah, February's is up on Patreon, and it goes live on YouTube tomorrow. And I'll keep you in the loop for what I'm doing for the 1K stream and when it will be, because it shouldn't be too long till I get there now. have a few ideas. Well, yeah, she's a long time follower, so we'll definitely watch Cruel Intentions, I think, like she suggested. But I'm thinking maybe Dangerous Liaisons alongside it, since it's the original version of that story. But I'm planning a few other smaller things as well. What's this? We actually have a little bit more of a pop song instead of all the stereotypical Irish strings. It was funny when they were doing the whole almost like rodeo type thing, the hoedown, because I don't know where they got that from. Pretty sure that's not an Irish thing. Oh, this song is terrible. Turn this shit off. Oh no, it's a version of. I think it's a version of Love Will Tear You Apart by Joy Division. That makes me mad. Love will tear us apart. Hmm. I'm suspicious that this is really Dublin. Could be. To be fair, I've never been, so I can't say for sure. Good question. At one point, she mentioned something about she had to meet him at a certain time on Sunday. No, it can't have been Sunday because that's the day the trains weren't running. She must have said tomorrow or something. I can't remember now. I mean, I probably could have left Baywatch and did it another night, but I like to try and stick to Thursdays for the pilot stream. It's all right. I normally stay up quite late most nights anyway. I can barely understand what he's saying half the time because he just mumbles all the time. I might do, yeah. I've got plans to. I'm gonna ask Rachel if she's seen it, because if she has, we can do a review together. But if not, I'll do it probably. I think the plan is to do it on both this channel and the wrestling channel. So I'll probably upload it onto both channels with probably a premiere at the same time on both. Bro. He's good at playing quite patronizing. Did you tip him? Oh no, he screwed up the whole plan. She's meant to propose to him. Oh, Matthew, good. You're not fooling anyone. The way he guilt trips her by not leaving all the way, she can still see his shoulder through the door. Yeah, that's the thing. His character's an asshole, but the film hasn't done enough to sell you on the other guy. So I'm kind of with you. Pick Adam Scott. boom. Probably. What, you mean if she ends up with the other guy? Which she no doubt will. Musical montage ahoy. Boom, boom, boom. Remember me, joy. Always remember me, my joy. Almost remember me. Oh, his true colours are creeping through again. $995, Cindy. 5 away. Sad to think that deeply it might make all the difference. Well, there would be something quite poetic about it, I've got to say. If I got to 1,000 on Leap Year Day. I can't deny that. I didn't even know they were back in the States. I thought they were still in Ireland. Well, you don't need this wet blanket. I can assure you of that. It probably would have livened it up, yeah. This music is, yeah, the music is shit. It's like someone just pressing the same note over and over again. There's no progression to anything though, because she already knew the other guy was a douchebag to start off with. So that hardly changed. And there's been barely anything to give us a reason why these two should be together. He's as miserable as fuck after she travels all that way. Bull fucking shit, mate. All he had to do was say, hang on a minute, and she would have waited there. What happened if he couldn't find her? By the time he got there, she could have already have left. And then his plan would have been screwed. John Lithgow was pretty smart, wasn't he? He just had 2 scenes, and one of them was over the telephone. Ka-ching! Nice little paycheck. Get out of there and do your stuff and run. That's the first time he smiled all movie. I think that might have been even worse than I was expecting. Oh, you've actually seen it then. I thought this was a first time watch. I'll have to ask my friend if she enjoyed it, if she rewatched it. Probably did. Pardon. Cos Egon. That's a pretty funny name. And it came out in a leap year, didn't it? 2010, that would have been a leap year, I think. They don't miss a trick. I could be mad, but isn't sometimes leap years? Am I mad? And sometimes leap years are every 5 years, or is it always every 4 years? Maybe. I thought I'd heard that. I'm probably going mad. Yeah, I just thought I heard something like that where it was I don't know, for whatever reason. I can't think why they would change it though. Oh, lemon jelly. I quite like lemon jelly. No, that's painful. It had a yellow. What did I just say? Lemon jelly. It had a lemon jelly track on the soundtrack. I actually don't mind them. Technically, it was made in 2009, though. So it's a bit hard and fast with the rules. I guess it would have came out in 2010. Okay. Wow. Right. Ghostbusters tomorrow, Cindy. I don't know how it's going to live up to that, but that's the stream tomorrow. I'm going to be doing all the Ghostbusters movies on stream. So thanks for hanging out tonight. Hope you had a good time. See you again soon. Bye.